Hey family, I'm Stephanie Day. I'm Habasa, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, and I'm also the Creole Realtist. I'm in Motu just chilling out, y'all. Hey, y'all, I took my stuff as a takeaway, and it was $4.20 for the rice and the jerk shrimp. So just say that's like $8.40. 2 coconuts was 2 for 100 because I didn't have the change for the man and he didn't want to give me change, so he just let me have it for 100. He say he sells his for 60 a piece, so let me have them for 50. So just say the 100 is like $2. The watermelon was $3.50 the lassie because it's not watermelon season yet. No, it wasn't $3.50, y'all. I'm lying. $1.50 the lassie. Yeah, $1.50 the lassie for this watermelon, guaranteed sweet. So $1.50 is like $3. And then I got lettuce and all. It was like $2. We'll just say 200. We'll just say $250 the lassie. And I got lettuce, I got tomatoes, and I got these little purple onions. So I'll say it was probably 200, and we'll just say 250 the lassie. So like $5. But lettuce is real expensive, y'all. It's an import, so at least it's wet, so it should stay nice in the refrigerator for a little while. Then my sister in Motu gave me a free wanjo because I'm her good customer and she hadn't seen me in a long time. That's what happens when you're a good customer. This is a bill, one, and let me tell y'all the price. I done spent $1,069 the lassie, so like 21.30, about $21.30, about $21.30, and that was because of the, I got a bread. They're supposed to be like a oat brand bread. I got cheese, which I don't eat that often, but that's to make sandwiches, y'all. I got turkey. This is what was really expensive, turkey, because that was imported turkey. So that was $5.94.32 for the turkey, so like $10 for turkey, deli turkey. Well, $11 about chips, coconut bounty candy, like a mouse, a pack of cookies, and y'all, I believe that's it for that. Well, flies, this will be the well, flies. Well, family, I'm fighting with the flies so much. Flies is just the word coming out of my mouth. But I ate some of my rice already. It's good, y'all. Just the right amount of spices. Let me taste another little piece here. I wish I would have packed one of those fly stickers. That would have been perfect. A fly sticky. And now we get rid of these flies out here. I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna get all the plants that they hate Planet at the food forest. Yes, I am, y'all. Because it's a war between me and the flies. I like bees, but flies, no. I don't like them. I'm sorry. Whoever likes flies, that's on y'all. But I don't like flies. Anyway, y'all. I'm gonna get done eating my food. And then I'll wrap it up, okay? Hope y'all got something for y'all to eat for a late lunch or lunch. Because I'm not going to eat no more food after this. If I want a snack, it'll be something like a coconut or something. All right? Yes, y'all, still here. The birds are singing, so I had to let y'all hear them before I get back to talking again. My little round house. My little trees waiting to go to the man. Still eyeing these bananas, y'all. And of course, my favorite flowers, hibiscus, and the coconuts here on the trees. And of course, this yellow flower that I really do like the way it looks. Well, guys, I just got through unfreezing my Frost Bank card, debit card. I tried to use it at the ATM, y'all, and it was declined. Not because of insufficient funds, y'all. It was because when I tried to do a travel alert the other day, it wouldn't take. Our internet is unstable in the Gambia sometimes, so it wouldn't do it. But it had been giving me money all along at the ATM because this is not the first time I used that card, you know? So I said, well, I guess as long as it's working, I'll just let sleeping dogs lie. Well, today I had to kick the dog, figuratively speaking, because they froze that card. And when I went to use it at the Eco Bank ATM, it said wrong passcode, which was not true. I know my passcode. So I put it in again, said the same thing. Wrong passcode. Okay. Double checked on my phone. It was correct. Put it in again and it said decline. Talk to your bank about this. You know, ATM machines get a little attitude, y'all. So I turned around and used my backup plan debit card that I don't really want to use because that bank give me credit union give me problems even in the United States. But I had done a travel alert with them, so I said, okay, let me try. So I tried it and it worked. So I said, okay. And I almost tried one more time, thinking that it was Eco Bank that had the issue. I say, no, I'll just wait. If I get anything, I'll just wait till Monday. Well, sure enough, y'all, when I got home, it's Wi-Fi here. So I went on my US phone and checked, and it had a fraud alert in my email. And they asked me, was the transaction valid? And then you have to let them know if one of the transactions not valid or if they all valid. So I told them it was valid. So it said, okay, you don't have to do anything different. Your card is ready to use. So I'm back in business with my other card too. So I just use them both for a while. But still, y'all, it's good to know that my poor little bank is trying to look out for me. So guys, just remember, don't do like me on this card. Since I had used it before, I was a little lax in doing that travel notice. And since I'm here for 6 months, it said if you're here for more than 6 months, you contact them by number. And I didn't feel like calling nobody because the time difference between here and there is like 5 hours ahead here. So I just made the travel notice for like a month, and I just say every month I just change it until I can put in, less than 6 months. I'll put in 5 months next time when that date is up, because I made it be to the end of next month. But y'all, it was just funny. It was like things that I told y'all on the other video I need to tell myself. Because you just get so comfortable with using things because they work that you may not necessarily go through all the steps that you should have done. But now I'm straight again, y'all. I got Dalasi. But y'all, the Dalasi still goes. Because by the time you pay for your taxi, because my taxi waits for me, y'all. He's just so patient. If you get to talking, you're supposed to be getting a takeaway, and the people don't have what you wanted. Because I wanted, really, meat patties, but they didn't have meat patties. But I didn't want to leave without talking to the owner and her mom. So I sat there and talked to them a little bit. And then I said, nah, I'm supposed to be doing cooperative economics. And I went there to buy some meat patties, but I'm flexible in Africa, so I asked for some jerk shrimp with some vegetable fried rice. And so that's what they gave me. She even went and did a special sauce for me, because I don't really like the sauce that comes with it. It's like, to me, too sweety, and I don't like sweet meat. So she made it spicy. So I actually liked it, y'all. As a diabetic, my taste buds are not that great. I can taste my food, but it gotta be spicy. When I fix it, I can taste it better because I use things like turmeric, onions, garlic, sea salt, and I use those little hot peppers like habanero peppers or Scott bonnets. I don't open it up because with the seeds it'll make it too hot. But when I cook with one that's in the sauce, it makes it just right for me. Because I'm Creole, y'all, anyway, so even before I was diabetic, I liked spicy food. But anyway, y'all, I'm all squared away. Make sure you don't come here broke. Always have your little backup plan, whether it be your cash money, so you can go to the currency exchange and change it. And try just to change 100 at a time, y'all, because for the Dalasi, if they give you 100 Dalasi instead of 1,000 bills or 200 bills, if they use 200 bills or they use 100 bills, and sometimes people even give you 50s, you may end up with a stack like this for 100 of US dollars. And that's a lot of trouble, y'all. So anyway, I'll try my best not to change but 100 at a time. But this time, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I traveled with 0 US dollars other than the money that I'm going to use to pay for my coming into the country and leaving the country. The $20 that you pay at the airport. So I have a $20 left for when I'm leaving. So that's that, y'all. Until I get back to the USA. I love these birds, y'all. The songs is just so amazing. And you know, it's like being in a soap opera, because every so often you might hear people in the background living, just the sounds of living. They talking, and sometimes I know what they saying, and sometimes I don't know nothing. But I just hear voice tones, you know, changing. And I'm just like, hey, it ain't got nothing to do with me, so I'm chilling, y'all. It's so nice and breezy. It's cloudy, but it only rained a little bit here today. And Abib say he had to drive through rain when he was coming back this way, because he was in Gambia area. And this side, it was like dry. So anyway, y'all, it's all good, because I like being with Abib. I could have easily got somebody else to take me around, but it's not the same, y'all. People will be half the time not even knowing what I'm saying. Because y'all know I'm speaking my Southern Texas accent, and they might say yeah, and they just don't really mean it, and they just smiling. Habib, I could hold a conversation with him. He crack jokes and everything. And no, if you ain't a patron, don't even ask about Habib. You know. Patrons is family, y'all. Shout out to all the patrons who got my back, who there for me. You give me emotional support. As our group grows, it'll be something that can significantly help the food forest to grow. But the widow's might, y'all. Sometimes that's all you need to keep you going, keep you motivated to keep going. Because otherwise, I'm like Mother Teresa. Whether y'all like her or not, when she first started, she was by herself. This is a true grassroots organization, not funded by anybody. And it's so funny, people fantasize when you're a 501c3 that you like Oprah or somebody, but we're not. The grassroots organizations are just everyday people who see a need, motivated by their ancestors, and they do their best to fulfill that need. And in this case, it's just motivating folks to self-sufficiency through education. And this time, the education is permaculture. And I'm not teaching the permaculture, y'all. Who is teaching it? Mr. Baji. Mr. Baji is a Gambian, y'all. He's volunteering his service to help us, because he wants permaculture to be spread all over the Gambia for communities, y'all. Communities. He's not doing it as a landscaping or whatever for private people. I'm not saying that he doesn't do that also. But for right now, his focus is on helping people that's helping the community to grow by encouraging them to learn how to do permaculture. The more local people that learn how to do permaculture, the better. They can teach other people how to do it. Each one teach one. I know I'm learning so much. Like I said, one of the sisters that's being helped in the Gambia is me. The food forest will be one of my legacies, my love gift to the Gambia. Because nobody's here forever, y'all. And I doubt seriously if my relatives come in here to stay. If they do, it'll probably be my grandchildren, Faja. Shout out to you, Faja. And Shaheen. Shout out to you, Shaheen. I'm sure they'll come here one day and visit. Maybe Faja stay a while because she is into holistic cures, spiritual type human being like me. And Shaheem is a storyteller, y'all. Yes. I'm getting him to work on some clean versions so I can share. But you know how it is when you're young. So you start off being commercial, and then you do some stuff because it's a good thing to do. So the kids can hear and not have their mouth washed out with soap. Or the old people can listen without their ears burning. I ain't talking about the ones that want to be young. I'm just talking about the elders who actually like being an elder. I love being 69, y'all. 70 is coming. I ain't rushing it, though. Each day I wake up is a blessing. It is a blessing, y'all. I'm not rushing it. But I love being an elder. I was young once. It's all good. And we was all babies once, so no, I don't think of my adult offspring as children or my grown grandchildren as children either. But they are mine. They are mine. They my family. 2 of them look just like me. One like if I was a man, and the other one, she just looked like a model, y'all. She got everything in all the right places. And she looked like me, y'all. Just a little extra. A little extra. And I looked like that at one certain time in my life. And I ain't gonna even say it because I don't want people to be labeling or trying to crack jokes. Because folks take stuff you say innocently and just get carried away with stuff sometimes. Sometimes what people think is a fun or a joke ain't no joke. So I try my best not to even share a lot of personal information that people might misconstrue into something else. But anyway, y'all, not gonna hold y'all up. I'm just exhaling, y'all, because it's nice. And like I say, y'all seeing a perception of me because I'm here and y'all want me to be. Whether people being supportive and sending donations, which they not. Just saying it's good. They want to have a 501c3 one day. Well, guess what? If that's your wish in the future, how about helping a 501c3 right now that's actually doing some work in the Gambia? $1 or $2, y'all. That's all I ask y'all to do. $1 or $2 that will help Habasia get to the next level at that food forest. If not, don't be complaining when I'm doing slowly by slowly. Because I have to take care of my stuff in Galveston, and then what's left, work on stuff here in the Gambia. My money, my money, Patreon is petit. Not complaining, just being factual. But anyway, y'all, I have no regrets. I'm doing the will of my ancestors in the Most High. What they say, if nobody else will, I will. I answer the call. As long as I got breath, I'll continue. I have all of the support of the Gambians here that's out there. Boots on the ground, sandals on the ground,
in the trenches with me, making the food forest a reality, especially Mr. Baji, especially Salif, especially our land manager. I appreciate all of the volunteers, every last one of them, including my sister Kenyatta. All of y'all are just wonderful. Y'all just don't know. Nobody can do it by themselves. These things, y'all, just mess with me. I don't even know what they be, whether it be ants or mosquitoes or something. They just like messing with me while I'm trying to talk to y'all. But anyway, y'all, I couldn't do it by myself. Because when I'm at the food forest, yes, I am putting the money out there to get stuff done slowly by slowly. But when I'm out there, I'm recording for the most part. That's my job, to record and release it right here to share with y'all on Habasia. I try my best to get some extra shots for my patrons so they'll know they have some behind the scenes stuff that nobody else has. It's the perks of membership, y'all. And when it's done, they'll know that they had a role to play in making it happen. That they didn't just watch on the sidelines and say it's nice. They actually made a commitment for the cost of less than a cup of coffee. Less than a cup of coffee for the whole month. But anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna harp forever. I'm just stating a point and sharing, because I'm telling you, when you give, you also get a blessing. And I'm just giving y'all an opportunity to give to the Habasa Food Forest. I'll put the information down below in the information section. And you can always go directly to the Habasa website, www.hybasia.org. And for the people who don't like to do that, I'll put my Cash App information down there if you just want to donate to my channel. And I also have a direct link to PayPal where you can just click that on and donate also. But anyway, y'all, enough of that. Until next time, peace, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.